Pass turn.
Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. And we'll play a fair swamp and pass the turn. I said pass the turn, robot. Thank you.
Let's play a Witherbloom Campus tapped and pass.
Even more fair magic. I love it.
So fair.
Yeah, fair. Can it be visited?
Woohoo!
Yes.
This is my kind of lobby right here,
The
folks.
fair.
Draw for turn. Here's where it ends. Forest. It's not that unfair. Arcane segment.
That seems pretty unfair to me.
Unfair.
Yeah.
It's unfair to me.
I passed too many times. Back to zombie. Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna play Witch's Clinic and pass the turn.
Did you say clinic?
Or yeah, Witch's Clinic.
Command tower.
I can pay 2 and tap it. The target commander gains lifelink until end of turn.
Sakura Tribe Elder. I'm gonna sack it.
Steve, no!
Pass.
He isn't even like, oh, I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna block the creature with haste.
Oh no. He's here for one purpose and one purpose only.
And that is to die of
What is
tragic
death?
Hoofprints of the stag and pass turn.
That's the one which you gain life or something, right? Every
No,
draw
when I draw a
card.
card, it gets a hoofprint counter, and then I
And
can
then
pay 2 and a white, get remove 4 hoofprint
Yeah.
counters and get a 4/4 elemental with flying.
Man, I'm playing the fairest magic of all. Do you see that? How there's no spells on my turn?
Yeah, that's great. It's really good. All right, untap and draw for turn. Hmm. What a lot of options. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna cast Anonymous Reach.
Ooh.
That does seem like a lot of options. And he still gets to play a land, folks.
So I'm gonna put the
Yeah, very fair.
Nid tapped. I'm gonna play the forest untapped from my hand and then pass.
All right. We're gonna draw. We're gonna play another colorless land, but that won't matter because I have Chromatic Lantern, friends.
Gross. They're all the colors.
They're all the colors. Not as.
Throw some grips.
This is very magic as Richard Garfield intended.
That would be a real.
Unless if you're saying like Black Lotus and stuff.
I'll play a Sunken Hollows tapped. And then I'm gonna pay 2 black and 1 for Phyrexian Arena.
Yep.
Gross.
And I will pass.
Okay, untap, draw. So I get a hoofprint counter on this.
Oof.
Seaside Citadel tapped, and then tap 2 for Gavel of the Righteous. I will move to combat, and at the beginning of combat, this gets a charge counter. I will pass turn.
Oh man, he didn't do it in the second main phase. I don't know why he would do that. What happens with charge counters?
Cool. That card's cool. Okay.
Come on, robot. I saw it for a half a second. It's just black. Man, my robot doesn't like it today.
Alright, land for turn's gonna be a mountain.
I love how it's like, hey, you can add like back to school merch to your merch store, and I'm like, but I don't have a merch store. Stop telling me these things.
I'm gonna play Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
I want to be famous enough to have a merch store. In fact, I'm gonna pay someone on Etsy to make the shirt with my Twitch logo on it.
Oh, I don't like that enchantment.
Yep. So that's the 2/2 Goblin Shaman that Fable makes. I'll draw a better picture in a minute, and then I'm gonna play.
Created treasure though.
Jaheira, Friend of the Forest.
So you don't have to sack your treasures anymore?
Yeah, so Jaheira makes it so tokens can tap for a green.
That's cool.
Yep, that's a lot of mana.
Alright, pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play cultivate. We're gonna get. I'm gonna pass after I play my land. I'm gonna get a white and a green. The green will be untapped, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Beginning of upkeep. Draw 1. Lose 1. Draw. Let's go. A Barren Moor tapped. All these tapped lands.
Clean, fair magic, the way God intended.
It's disgusting. And then let's play.
In your hand, 0 mana, brainstorm. Way to win.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna pay. Hang on, let's see what else I need here. Let's pay.
Someone in my chat the other day told me about a turn 0 Urza win.
Gross. I'm gonna pay 2 black for Nether Trader.
Shadow.
Yeah, he's just a little shadow boy.
Yeah, no worries.
That's gonna be
Shadow
that's
boy.
gonna be a pass.
Okay, untap, draw. So this gets another hoofprint counter. We'll play a plains tap for white, blue, green plus generic for Perrie. So Perrie enters with a shield counter on him. I will move to combat, so this gets another counter. I will pass through combat. I will go to second main. I will remove a charge counter from this and equip it to Perrie. So Perrie's now a 4/4 and pass turn.
I like the idea of this guy. I didn't read what your commander did till just now, and I like it.
Yeah, I added a bunch of gross enchantments in this deck, like Luminarch Ascension, Simic Ascendancy.
Oh yeah, I can imagine
Yeah.
because like everything has like just different counters. So it's like, oh, by the way, it's gonna get +60, +60.
Yeah.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. After the draw trigger, Fable goes up. So I'm gonna discard up to 2 cards to draw that many cards. I'm gonna discard 1 card, and it's gonna be Anger.
Oh no!
Then we're gonna go. One, 2, 3, 4, and cast Jolene.
She's here.
She's here, everybody.
Nice.
Jolene.
It's everyone, someone has to sing it.
Yeah, got to.
You know, still have yet to hear that song.
You're so funny.
I at this point I refuse to listen to it on sheer principle.
at some
I mean, how
point,
do
I'll-
you even live life and it not
and
happen?
not have heard Jolene. I get it. I'm with you. At some point I'll play you my reimagining of it because it's way more funny. Well, I don't know if it's
What up,
funny, it's
Brosif?
It's different.
So
Okay, so you've got you don't have a blocker because that guy has shadow. Zombie doesn't have any blockers at all.
That-
What did you play last turn? What's in your graveyard?
cultivate.
Okay.
So the reason why I don't listen to music is because I literally listen to nothing but audiobooks. Like, I literally finished 2 books today, kind of listen to audiobooks. Like, I deliver pizzas, so like when I'm in my car, it's just story time all the time.
Okay, so I'm gonna move combat, and I'm gonna attack zombie with this goblin. So on attack, I'm gonna get 2 triggers, one from the goblin, one from Jolene, for a total of 4 treasures.
Gross. And who'd you attack? I'm sorry.
You, zombie.
Oh, you're attacking the streamer. I see how it be.
Yeah, that's definitely why.
It's not because of what
Not that I've had my butt kicked by that deck a whole bunch of times. And I'm a little traumatized.
it has nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with it at all. And so you just take 2 from the,
Yep.
from the old
I'm at 38
here, and then I'm going to. This is going to be a little awkward.
And I much appreciate you putting me on in the background, Alan.
I'm gonna tap 2 of my treasures for green using Jaheira.
I'm gonna lie and say they have summoning sickness.
They have anger in the graveyard.
That's why I said I'm gonna lie.
Oh.
And they're also treasure tokens, so.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna cast Gear of Perrie for grid.
Oh, joy.
All right.
That's it for me. Pass.
We're having some problems here, guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw a card for turn.
I
Yeah,
see
this
red.
game's about to get gross.
I see red in your colors. You got a Vandal Blast in that deck. Actually, no, it wouldn't work. Not Vandal Blast because they're enchantments, right?
All right, so we're gonna play a command beacon because I can't draw lands of color. Luckily, I have this. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna tap this for red. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna tap these 3 lands for Flamekin Herald. Commander spells you cast have Cascade. So we're gonna cast my first commander, and that's gonna be Tymna, and we're gonna Cascade with 3. All right, land. Costs too much, so it's 2 or less. 3, 2. Noble Heritage. Oh, I love this card. Oh, and my commander hasn't even entered the battlefield yet. Booyah, baby. All right. So these get shuffled in a random order. All right, Noble Heritage. This reads: commander creatures you own have, when this creature enters the battlefield or at the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature they control. For each opponent who does, you gain protection from that player until end of turn. So this resolves. Now my commander is going to enter the battlefield. I'm going to go ahead and put 2. We're going to do this first because I don't want to lose track of this. So I'm going to go ahead and choose to put 2 tokens on, or 2 counters on my commander. Ugali,
Yep.
would you like to put 2 counters on a creature you control to give me protection from you until my next turn?
Let me go grab some counters. That would be nice.
Yeah, I can do counters on Perrie.
Yeah. Tim, you want to join the club and give me protection from you?
No, thanks.
Okay. Rude. Just saying. Okay, so I'm also going to give this another counter. So I have a 5/5 Tymna. And then I will pass the turn. I think I need to turn the lights off on my desk because I think it's messing with. There we go. color seems still really weird. Maybe they're not.
Upkeep. I'll draw for Phyrexian. Take one. Draw. Tangle Pool Bridge tapped.
More tap lands. Love it.
Yep, they're all tapped. They're all tapped, fellas. I'm gonna pay.
I feel like you're literally one turn behind everyone because of how many tap lands you played.
Yeah, that's like I said. I built the deck out of things I just had.
Right.
Without any sort of optimization.
I'm so crazy. I hate tap lands so much.
Sidisi.
I will do I would rather a basic land than a dual land that enters tapped. That's how much I hate
If
tap
the
lands.
deck turns into something that I feel like I really want to play, I'll fix the mana base. But until it's proved itself, Sidisi enters, so I mill 3. I am milling 2 tap lands and a Yara First of Loch Thwain. Whenever one or more creatures is put into the graveyard, I make a 2/2 zombie. And I will. Let's just swing.
You got a 4/4
I'm gonna-
shadowy guy.
Yeah. Well, he's 3/3. So we're
Oh,
gonna
he's a
swing
1/1
him.
normally.
No, he's
Yeah,
a
let's
3/3,
just
Oh, I thought he was a 2/2.
No,
let's
because
just swing him at Jameer for 3,
1, 2, 3.
and I will pass.
Okay, untap, draw, so I get a counter here. I will play Llanowar Reborn, enters tap, but it has graft 1, so it has a +1/+1 counter on it.
Jeez.
You're welcome.
I think I need to do this because that's getting a little dangerous over there. I'm gonna tap white, blue, green, and I'm gonna cast Broker's Charm in the mode destroy target enchantment targeting your saga.
What's the other side? Perrie. Greater treasure token. Greater token.
Yeah, it makes like copy tokens. Is that right?
Yeah,
But
the
that's
this is a bad KTGB. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I will move.
Yeah,
to
I had the
combat.
card pulled up.
I will move to combat, so this gets another charge counter. And I will swing Perrie at him, so he thinks most dangerous. And then when Perrie attacks, I have shield +1/+1 charge footprint, so that's 4 counters. So 7/7. It's an 11/11 trampler.
Good God.
She.
Sheesh.
Pass turn after that.
on your end step, I'm going to activate Gear Prayer, Aether Grid, tapping my last 2 treasures, and I'll do 1 to you, Jameer.
Take 1.
Then I'm gonna untap.
Man, the autofocus on your camera is really bad today, Tim.
Oh,
Just doesn't like it today. There we go.
so much stuff going on. Hmm. Well, okay, I am gonna start.
With destroying you all.
That would be great. Don't really think that's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Player removal. Love to see it.
Yeah, right.
That's where I'm at. Like, Perry's gonna kill me to death to just punch me one more time in the face, so I gotta deal with this. I'm gonna start by casting Academy Manufactor.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna attack Jameer with all three of my... I guess I could attack you with everything.
Yeah, everything has haste, so I deserve it.
So, like, the difference of 1 point with the Academy Manufactor does leave me completely shields down. Let's just do these three. It's a total of 6.
Take so 2 commander damage first. Let me just mark that. 1, 2, and then 1, 2.
Actually, before damage, let's get the triggers out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Because I might pump her. So I'm gonna get the 2 triggers. It's gonna make a total of 4 treasures, which is also going to make 4 clues and 4 food.
Gross.
So if I sack the 5, she goes up to 7. I only have 5. Can I make any more right now? Probably not. Is that 5 damage going to stop me from dying, though, is really the question. You know what? Let's go with the 6.
Okay, take 6 for the 30.
Then I'm gonna tap my 4 clues for 4 green mana and cast Harmonize.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play 1 in red over here for everybody's favorite Dockside Extortionist. So can I get an artifact enchantment count? Zombie?
Artifact enchantment. I have 2.
Okay, 5 total between everybody. This goes up to 13.
Yo, that's disgusting amount of treasure, food, and
Oh, so I got treasures and food for each of those as well.
yes, sir.
So, okay, I gotta take a look at this here. Gavel of the Righteous. How big is your commander currently? How big's Perrie?
He's a 7/7 with a shield counter on him.
Right. So, I'm gonna tap. This goes to 6, this goes to 3. I'm gonna tap 2 clues and activate Gear for Ether Grid and do 1 damage to Perrie.
Okay. So the shield's gone.
Damn, it's just dealt damage. It's not even dealt lethal damage. That's insane.
Yeah, so shield counter, that's like the kind of one of the downsides to it is that you only need to do it 1 damage, but it's not really obvious. It's you gotta read it
Yeah, I was expecting that shield counter to, like, if the creature would be destroyed, Like almost like regenerate.
Right. Sorry, this is a very math heavy deck, so I gotta pop a treasure for a red.
No, you're good, man.
Make a second red, and then I have 22, 25. So 3 targets. Boy, that seems like a waste. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Comet Storm for 22 with 2 kickers. So I'm gonna do 22 damage to 3 targets. I'm gonna target Perrie, Jameer, and Zombie.
Okay, I'll take 22.
Yeah, so your commander takes 22, you take 22, Zombie takes 22.
All right. 16.
And I probably shouldn't have gone shields down. Pass.
All right. Untap upkeep. Hey, we have a trigger, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 counters on my commander. Would you like to add 2 commanders to, or 2 counters to your creature? Would anyone else like to add counters to creatures? Oh,
I have no creatures.
Well, I was more asking the Sidisi player, but he's muted.
You want to add 2 counters?
What you doing, Boo?
I guess he's not here right now.
Oh, I saw movement.
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll ask him when he unmutes himself. He might be on a phone call or something.
Hey, sorry guys.
Yeah. Would you like to add 2?
Newborn in the room.
Would you like to add 2 counters to one of your creatures to get protection for to give me protection from you?
Sure.
Yeah. Just the way I like it. You had no creatures, Tim. I'm assuming that's a big ol' heck no.
I'm a no.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and. Oh, wait, it would be at 5. All right. We're gonna go ahead and draw a card for turn. All right, we're gonna play a land. We're going to cast my other commander. So I'm gonna cascade first. So something that costs less, 3 or less. That would be Veteran Soldier. I'm not really too worried about that right now. These will go in a random order. Put them on bottom. Veteran Soldier says, commander creatures you own have when a creature, when this creature attacks a player, and no opponent has more life than that player, for each opponent I create a 1/1 soldier creature token that is tapped and attacking that player. And then I have this entering the battlefield. We're gonna go ahead and give we'll give the let me
Probably is the better choice because you need life.
yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but it's also nice to have my other commander bigger too.
I mean, if you attack at Tim, he has to block with either Dockside or Manufacturer, or it takes 8 damage or more.
We're going to We're just gonna give it to my other commander. We're gonna tap for 4, and we're gonna play Angelic Field Marshal. So all my commanders have vigilance now. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna attack. Oh, creatures I control have vigilance. That's cool. I'm gonna attack Tim with a 7/7 vigilance lifelink. I'm gonna attack because I just want to draw a card. I'm gonna attack Amir with a 3/2 vigilance.
Yep, take 3.
I'm gonna block with Dockside.
Okay, so I'm gonna gain 7 life. Yep.
You get a treasure. BT dubs.
Oh, I get a treasure. Nice. This Dragonite will be the treasure, and then I get to draw a card. And we'll go ahead and do that. And then I will pass the turn.
One for Phyrexian, one for draw.
Oh, I forgot to mention, you had that choice again with my commander entering the battlefield. Did you want to put 2 counters on your creature? 2 more, I should say.
No.
Okay.
We're gonna call it okay. Here's another tap land.
Man.
It's not like I
the
can
budget
get...
build over there.
I told you.
Yep.
Like, there's some decent spicy stuff in here. Let's see. Who am I most concerned with right now?
Tim's probably the most dangerous.
It's safe to
I'm not gonna argue.
It's safe to say Tim is the most dangerous, considering
I have an abusive amount of mana, but there is a fairly easy way to solve that problem.
That is fair. Let's do. I'm gonna pay 2 for Agonizing Remorse.
All right. Am I revealing my hand?
Yep. Target
Okay.
player reveals their hand,
Inferno of the Star
and I
Mouse.
choose a non-land card.
Yeah, you need to get...
Bootlegger Stash.
Oh my god.
Manglehorn. Heroic Intervention.
Get rid of that, the dragon.
I think
100%.
the Bootleggers is probably worse.
The dragon, like, domes people for 20.
Yeah, but doesn't he have to build up the counters for that?
Right, but no. So I guess it's specifically red mana. So, but I mean, he has 12 treasure tokens.
Yeah, let's. He's making enough treasures anyway. It's not really gonna matter. Let's dome that dragon. Let's discard that.
That is exiled, right?
Yes. And I'll lose a life. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
You're not attacking with the shadow?
I mean,
It can't block.
here you want this heat? You want this heat?
I don't
Come
think-
here,
I
you
don't
want
think I'm-
this? You're
I
gonna
don't think I'm
catch these
deserved. I'm just
hands.
saying I think Tim needs to die, so I think hurting
Yeah,
Tim.
I mean, you're not wrong. Tim, 5.
Take that
Taking
5.
5 from the Shadow God, boss. 24.
I'll pass.
I'm just being real quiet over here.
No, you're not with your fucking 12 treasure tokens, your food and clue tokens that also tap for green mana. What's up, crazy guy?
Plan island. In order to save everyone, I need a pass turn.
In order to save everyone, that's called Teferi's protection. I'm just kidding.
That's not Teferi's protection, but I have something that can help stop him from killing us.
Well, I mean, the problem is he can also just tap 2 artifacts to deal 1 damage. So I would do it now because he, in response, can kill you.
Unfortunately, the card I have doesn't work that way.
Okay, I'm gonna untap unless there's an objection.
All right. I am very curious on what this card is, Jameer.
You drew a card.
I did. I drew a card.
Okay, I'm gonna die probably, but let's just try it out. I'm gonna cast Broker's Confluence in the mode target creature phases out 3 times. I'm target Jolene, the Academy Manufacturer, and the green girl that gives your artifacts tap to add green.
So we're in my main phase now.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll target them to phase
Tell me. All right, brokers. What's it called?
out. Confluence.
All right, phasing out 3 creatures. Okay. So I
Phases out until your next turn.
Oh, you could have done that on your turn.
Targets again. It would have come back on my upkeep.
No, it's
Yeah.
until his next turn, isn't it?
Until his upkeep.
Oh.
That's why I couldn't use it on my turn, so he just
Yeah.
get them back right away. So if I get rid of them now, hopefully, then yeah.
Sorry, what was targets? Targets again?
Jolene, the Academy Manufacturer, and the girl that taps for green mana gives your artifacts tap for green mana.
Right. Okay. So
Attempt to phase them out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 clues for green. I'm gonna put the tapped ones down here. This is not confusing at all. And cast Heroic Intervention.
All right.
We knew it was in his hand. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no,
Yeah,
no, no,
you're
no,
in
no.
blue. Do you have a counter spell, Jody?
I do not in hand.
Okay, then Broker's Confluence doesn't work.
All right. Land for turn. I'm gonna maybe not the clues actually. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Because the clues are drawing cards. So, okay. So tapping 4 food, 4 green, for a total of 6 green. To cast Bootlegger Stash.
Yep. Oh my god.
So then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna make a total of 12 treasures.
You get 12 treasures.
He gets 12 of everything.
Yeah, I got 12 of everything, but
Yeah.
I'm taking it one step at a time here because I confuse myself. So this goes to 16. This
19.
goes to 19.
Yeah, that Broker's Confluence was the only thing I could think of to save us.
Yeah, but like even so, like he casts that dragon and then just dumbs somebody else too.
I think I
So 24, 16 is 40. So I'm gonna move to combat
You got it, dude.
and attack. I'm gonna attack Boogly Boogly with Jolene and Jameer with the Goblin, Jahira, and the Academy Manufacturer.
I can't do anything.
Attack triggers go off before anything happens. Both the Goblin and Jolene trigger, so I'm gonna get 4 more of everything.
Welcome back, Broseph. I think we're all dying.
Before blockers are declared. How big is Sidisi?
3/3.
So I'm gonna tap 10 artifacts and do 2 damage to the zombie and 3 to Sidisi.
They will die.
Sorry, you guys can't see these dice. These are the tapped ones at the bottom.
Actually, I've got a response to Sidisi.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Rust Rebirth, targeting Sidisi. When this creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature of lesser mana value.
I'm gonna respond by doing 3 more to it.
So basically, it's dying before that would resolve.
Yeah, I can just tap 6 more. Take this down to 17.
Well, still, it's. I mean, so this card says when it dies,
but it never resolves.
It wouldn't have resolved. So he's dealing 3 damage. With the response of that on the stack, you're casting that spell. Then in response to that spell, he's just going to deal 3 more damage to it.
So it dies first.
So then the 3 damage would resolve. There's no valid target for this, and it just fizzles. And then those 3 damage down here would just fizzle as well.
Okay, so then before damage, I'm gonna sack 20 treasures to make Jolie to 20 to give it +20/+20.
So me and Jody both die.
$17, 18 is 25.
That's just enough to kill me then on top of it.
It's not, because I need to have twice as much life as you have. So, okay, sorry, 17 and 8 is 25. That's 35, 36, 37. 36 and half is 18, so it's very close, but not quite enough. So I can fling 18 damage right now. So I'll just pass to you, zombie.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Draw. We'll play a land.
Well, your noble heritage resolves right now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pump my creatures. So 7 and 4. That's all right. So we're gonna tap 6 to attempt to cast Raised by Giants. That would make their base power 10/10.
Right, so I gotta kill them now, or they get too big for me to do it.
Correct.
So what are their total power and toughness?
9 and 6.
9 and 6. So I said I could do 18. So 9 and 6 is 15. So I can target them with the requisite damage.
All right, so
that leaves me with six untapped artifacts. So
well, in response, I'm going to cast Chroma's Will, and they're gonna have Flying, Vigilance, Double Strike, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Protection from Colors.
Yep, GG's.
Thank you for that treasure token.
GG, fellas.
Yo, how does this deck keep winning? I don't get it.